High on the flanks of the Himalayas, there is a wall of ice and rock that almost no one talks about anymore. Not because it is unknown, but because it has already taken too much. This is the story of an unclimbed face, one that has claimed the lives of around a dozen mountaineers and still stands untouched. Not out of respect, but out of fear. This face belongs to Annapurna, not the mountain summit, but its south face. A wall so steep, so unstable, and so unforgiving that even among elite climbers, it earned a reputation as unreasonable. Annapurna is already the deadliest of the world's 8,000-meter peaks, but the south face is something else entirely. A near-vertical rise of ice, rock, and hanging glaciers. No safe retreat, no reliable route, and no mercy. In the early years of high-altitude mountaineering, climbers believed every face could be solved. With enough strength, enough courage, enough will, they were wrong. The south face is exposed to constant avalanches. Not seasonal ones, continuous movement. Seracs collapse without warning. Ice does not settle. Rock never rests. Climbers who attempted the face described it as alive. Shifting, cracking, shedding mass hour by hour. Several expeditions tried to force a line upward. Most never made meaningful progress. Some never came back. Deaths on this face were rarely dramatic. No single catastrophic moment. Instead, exhaustion, cold, being trapped with nowhere to descend. At this angle, stopping is dangerous, but continuing is worse. Rescue is impossible. Helicopters cannot reach it. Other climbers cannot approach it. Above a certain point, you are alone. Completely. Over time, the mountain began to send a message. Not through storms, not through altitude, but through inevitability. No matter the skill level, no matter the preparation. The face did not allow passage. Around a dozen climbers lost their lives across multiple attempts. Some fell, some were buried, some simply disappeared into the wall. And the most unsettling part? The face remained unclimbed. No summit photos, no flags, no success story to justify the cost. Eventually, elite climbers stopped proposing expeditions there, not because they couldn't imagine a route, but because they could imagine the ending. In modern mountaineering, there is an unspoken rule. If a line claims lives without offering progress, it is not a challenge. It is a warning. The south face of Annapurna is one of the few places where the community collectively stepped back. Not out of weakness, but out of understanding. Today, the face still stands exactly as it did decades ago, scarred by avalanches, unmarked by human success. A reminder that not every mountain needs to be conquered, and not every wall is meant to be climbed. Some faces exist only to draw a line between ambition and acceptance. This one has already taken enough.